Welcome to day 595 of our Web3 journey. I'm Ed Krasenstein here with my twin brother, Brian. And remember, these videos are sponsored by NFTz. They're an investor in DeSoFi, the Web3 mobile app built on the DeSo blockchain. So, Brian, today and yesterday has been kind of a big day for DeSo because we've seen some pretty big names come back to the platform.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind the last like probably 12 hours. We've seen multiple big names come back. I think leading it is Whaleshark ETH, who used to be Whaleshark.pro, uh, big time crypto whale, NFT whale. It's great to have him back. He was here in the very beginning for quite a while and then kind of faded away. But also Fungibles is back, and Fungibles is also a big NFT collector, big NFT guy, great guy. We used to participate in clubhouses with him. It's nice to have him back. Also, welcome back to actress Catherine Ramdean, which is Catram Dean, and also Christina Hagen. So lots of people coming back. Like, do you think there's something going on behind the scenes that we're not aware of, that maybe DeSo is reaching out to some OGs and getting them back for some reason?
I'm really not sure. I guess it's potentially possible, but my guess is people are just kind of hearing about it, maybe through the grapevine that, they're doing some big things with MegaSwap coming soon. We're going to talk a little bit more about that with all the new features that have been thrown out there, some of the new apps that have been coming out. I think people are just hearing about it and wanting to check back and see like what's going on with DeSo.
Yeah, I think that's likely as well. So NFTz, what did we just reveal?
Yeah, so with NFTz, we just launched something we are calling the Claim NFT action. It basically allows anyone to quickly and easily mint an NFT with as many additions as you want. Like you could do like 10, you could do 100, you could do 1,000, you could do 10,000. And then you set up a claim action that allows anyone to come onto NFTz, just click claim NFT and claim it. There's also conditions you can set. So you can say, all right, in order to claim this NFT, you must like it, you must diamond it, or you might want them to repost it. You can also say, in order to claim this NFT, you must follow my account. And it won't actually let that person claim it until those actions are taken. So they'll click on claim NFT and it'll say, you still need to follow this user, or you still need to diamond this NFT. And then once they take those actions, they can click claim an NFT, and that NFT will automatically be transferred into their DeSo/NFTz account. So we're super excited about this. It was really inspired by Cyberpunk Apes and the success they've had in bringing new people over to DeSo by allowing people to claim free NFTs. We just thought instead of making a comment on the NFT, we could make it where you can just click a button, and it makes it even easier. We've also, in the process, we've also improved our sign-up flow. There was a lot of friction to sign up to DeSo through NFTz previously. We made that a lot easier, whether you want to use Google, the MetaMask, or key phrase, you can do that. Should be super easy. And we've added a new stat on NFTs called flipped. So this is basically tells you how many of a certain NFT with multiple copies that have been either sold or transferred. So a cool stat for those with multiple editions.
Yeah, this is something we've been working on for quite a while. I think as we begin to reach out to other blockchains, I think it's going to be important to differentiate ourselves from other NFT platforms, because why are they going to come over to DeSo? Why are they going to come over to NFTz if it's just like every other platform like Magic Eden or OpenSea? So this is one of those features. We have many more coming, but it's a great way if you're building a following before a series to release some free NFTs, build up that following by requiring users to follow you, or even interact with that NFT. Maybe you want them to like it or reshare it so that your series gets some publicity before you actually start launching the paid ones. I think that's a great way to use this new claim action.
Yeah, you could do these airdrops, and maybe a certain, like you could have not, or I guess I shouldn't call them airdrops, they claim actions, and maybe you would release a few of them, and those who claim all 5 will get a free whitelist position when you actually mint your real series on DeSo, or even your real series on ETH or Solana or wherever you're going to mint them. You could use DeSo as kind of a building block. And like you said, we want to differentiate ourselves from other NFT marketplaces. I think we're already doing that with the ability to comment on chain on NFTs, like NFTs, diamond NFTs. We've given every single person on DeSo and on NFTz their own 3D gallery that's viewable in virtual reality or on desktop/mobile. And now we have this claim option. There's so much more that we're going to be doing that other NFT marketplaces don't have, and we're really excited about it. But
Yeah,
let's move
and
on. Oh, go
I
ahead.
just want to say the claim action, we're not done with it. We're going to add other actions that are possible other than diamonding, likening, resharing, or commenting on an NFT.
Yeah, so like I think we can probably add even retweet this on Twitter in order to claim the NFT. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with that. Martine's doing a great job coding it all up, and we're super excited about it. But let's move on. So Entra, another app built on the DeSo blockchain, they are now in the Apple App Store, as many of you know. But CEO Michael Mara just informed everybody last night that they're now ranked #1 overall in the Apple App Store for the entrepreneurs category. So, I mean, that's huge. So anybody who's searching the Apple App Store for entrepreneurs, they're going to find Entra, and maybe they'll be exposed to DeSo.
Yeah, it's just you have all these fingers going out, pulling people into DeSo in different ways, and this is just one of them.
So I also want to congratulate Ambitious Lynch, because Ambitious Lynch just won Cyberpunk Apes #40, which is the fourth one-of-one NFT from that series. They currently have the NFT up for auction with 0 minimum bid and a 994.5 DeSo buy now price. I'd love to see this go up for a live timed auction, keep that minimum bid at 0, and just see how much it gets. We haven't yet seen one of these go in that direction yet, so I'd love to see one of these on the timed auctions.
Yeah, I would too. But moving on, DeSocial World, they posted their weekly post to earn winners, sponsored by NFTz, of course. These are the top 8 winners who engaged the most or got the most engagement on their post on DeSocial World over the last week. Stargazer was first. He walked away with $10, followed by Miss Katie Ann at $9, Vampire Campfire at $8, Boops Boutique $7, Randir $6, Hockey NFT Creations $5, Clout Women Unite $4, and finally Photographer's Corner at $3. There's many more that got under $3, but we're not going to list them all.
Yeah, congratulations, and keep posting on DeSocial World. So DeSo made a really interesting post last night as well, and it was about MegaSwap. So many of you probably know about MegaSwap, the ability to frictionlessly exchange various cryptos for DeSo dollar, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for USDC, etc. But they made a post saying that it's launching officially next week. It's going to have easy onboarding to DeSo, frictionless cross-chain swaps, embeddable with one line of code, so other apps can embed it into their apps or other websites, whatever you're going to be using, and full USDC cash out support and no login required, which I think is huge. So this has a lot of potential. MegaSwap has a lot of potential to kind of bring people into DeSo, because other apps that just want to have the ability to quickly allow their users to exchange cryptos, exchange USDC, are going to be able to do that, but it's also going to have, DeSo dollar and DeSo embedded into it, where people are going to find out about DeSo.
Yeah. And I think that this is going to be a great tool to bring other people over to DeSo from other chains. But moving on, Zircles, they made a really interesting post saying that in a few hours, Twitter and Zircles will be joining forces. I have no clue what this means, but it sounds really cool, and I look forward to seeing what this might be about.
I love how they keep iterating. Every week they have something new. So Kanshi, the DeSo Labs Crypto Winter 2022 hackathons in full swing now. Kanshi of DeSo Labs made a post saying that the hackathon project lineups are going to be announced this coming Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time in a clubhouse room. So Monday, November 14th, in a clubhouse room, we're going to learn about all of the Crypto Winter 2022 hackathon projects. We've talked about a lot of them in the past, but there's going to be more, and we can't wait to highlight some of those.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are some of the NFTz auctions that are up?
Yeah, so as many of you know, NFTz is the only place where you can post and view live time DeSo NFT auctions. I'll just go to nftz.me/auctions. You can see all of the timed auctions ending soon. I just want to highlight a few that are ending in the next 24 hours. There's a Sky Swaps number 40 that ends today at 2 p.m. Eastern time. It has a minimum bid of 1.5 DeSo. There's a Unicat number 454 that ends at 5 p.m. Eastern time today. Is actually being auctioned off by DeSo OG Slava. Check that one out. Unicat's probably one of the biggest series on DeSo. Erie has some more of her NFT avatar series up for auction. These were actually generated with a GAN model, and she does some really cool things with them. A bunch of them end today, which is a minimum bid of 0.15 DeSo, which is what, like $1.50. So definitely check those out. They end at around 6 p.m. Eastern time today. And Illuminati has a special edition Rowdy Reptilians NFT that's ending later tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern time. So if you can stay up late enough for that, that one's going to be ending. Love the Rowdy Reptilians. So far, there's a bidding war going on between Brian Drever and Ryan Nelf, and the bid's up to 3 DeSo.
Yeah, so I quickly want to get to the top 10 NFT bidders on the DeSo blockchain over the last day, according to NFTz. They are as follows: Ambitious Lynch, Noel Garcia, Owen Pink 73, Slava, CompDeck, Clout Ninja, Brian Drever, Crypto Dwang, George Jr., and Tukta. And the top diamond creators of the last 24 hours, thanks to our friends at Altonbase, these people received the most diamonds or tips on their DeSo posts and replies in the last day. Sage, Little Lover, Clout Women Unite, Panini, Donation Money, Rihan Ree, Goldberry, Weebos, DeSocial World, and Runs.
Yeah, and thank you everybody for listening. Everybody have a great rest of your Friday, and hope you have an awesome weekend. We'll close off with a list of all the upcoming events today. Thanks once again to Miss Katie Ann for providing us with this list. There's a lot of events today. Check them all out.